And what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Deuce Porter. We back with another video, y'all. Feel me? Hey man, I know I ain't saying in a minute, you feel me? TP on me. I be telling y'all TP on me, bro. Hey man, listen, we back with another video, y'all. Feel me? And listen, I know I promised y'all a few weeks ago I'm gonna be doing this twice a week thing. It's starting now. Now it's starting. You feel me? Now it's starting. You feel me? Before, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I ain't never had a schedule before. I never even have a YouTube schedule before in my life. I just was just going with the flow and just go with the days. I felt like, I feel like uploading. You feel me? But now I got a schedule. I'm gonna stay on top of that schedule. You feel me? Thanks to wifey, so y'all can think. So y'all can thank wifey whenever y'all see her. Y'all can thank her because she's the one that helped me create this whole schedule. She's the one that put it in my head. I should just create a schedule, so I can just stay focused and all that, and just upload. You feel me? Like really upload, and really grind on YouTube. You feel me? Because that's at the end of the day, that's the end goal. I just want to do something on YouTube. Like I want to inspire on YouTube. So that's basically the goal. Whatever. But hey, enough of that blah blah stuff. That's already a minute intro. I don't even like doing intros longer than a minute. So. But hey, today's video we got 14 hard riddles only the smartest can crack. Now listen, y'all know how y'all boy Deuce is when it comes to videos, you feel me? I said whoa. Y'all know how your boy Deuce is when it comes to riddles, you feel me? Your boy Deuce don't play, like I really don't play when it comes to these, you feel me? Like I'm really him, you feel me? So we about to sit here and see, cause they sitting here talking about some only 5%. Well, I guess I must be in that 5%, you feel me? So let's get into this video, man. Okay.
Oliver was attacked in his flat and taken to the hospital. There are 4 suspects, all of them Oliver's neighbors. Wow, I'd find another apartment. Amelia said she'd been walking in the park since early morning. Henry explained he'd been painting in his studio and had heard nothing. Jacob said he had been repairing his car. Sophia answered she'd been taking a bath for the past 3 hours. Look at these people's hands and try to figure out who's lying.
Okay, it's a timer. I'm going to do with the beard.
It's a bit strange that Jacob, who was repairing his car, and Henry, who was painting, both have such clean hands. But they could be wearing gloves. On the other hand, Sophia's hands and fingers don't have wrinkles, but it would be a natural skin reaction after 3 hours in a bathtub. Sophia, you've been caught smooth-handed.
See, I'm stupid. Because I should have, I didn't listen to the last one when it said she was in the tub for 3 hours. I should have, alright.
The police found out there was a new smuggler in town. 3 people were under suspicion. Luna, a school bus driver, Jackson, a fire truck driver, and Daniel, an ambulance driver. All of them claim to have been busy with their work since the very morning. Can you figure out who's the smuggler?
Oh, there's an ad. Hold on. No, I gotta restart that. The dude in the middle.
Look at the car Daniel drives. On such vehicles, the word ambulance is normally written backward. It's done so that other drivers can instantly read the inverted word in their rearview mirrors. Well, it seems Daniel has given himself away. It was the day when Jacob was supposed to be discharged from the hospital.
This shit cheating me. I already see what type of video this is about to be. Look, this video I see this video trying to make me look stupid in front of y'all. I'm falling into the trap. I was just playing, feel me? I was just playing those first 2, feel me? Joke's over. Knee slapper, joke's over. It's about to get real.
He had spent a couple of months there and underwent several surgeries.
That's a he?
His doctor told him he was going to be fine. It was safe for Jacob to leave the hospital. But the guy didn't believe these promises. In low spirits, he walked home. On the way, he accidentally bumps into an elderly lady. She gets furious and started to shout at Jacob. But instead of arguing back, he hugged the woman and ran home. Why?
I don't know why. He stole something from her. Yeah.
Jacob had hearing loss. He didn't believe his problem could be helped. But when he heard the woman shouting at him, he realized the doctor had told him the truth. Maybe the doctor should have shouted. Chloe stayed late at the office that day. When she was driving home, the woman was worn out. At one moment, she even started to doze off. That's when it happened. She spun off the road and crashed through the fence that was on her way. She couldn't control the car anymore. It slipped down a steep hill and ended up in a lake.
That is quite
Chloe couldn't
unfortunate.
move her arms. They were stuck. She couldn't undo her seatbelt or open the door. The car sank to the bottom of the lake. Was Chloe doomed?
That is
Rescuers
quite
arrived 3
unfortunate.
hours later. The woman was still in the car.
They arrived what?
Rescuers arrived 3 hours later. The woman was still in the car, but she was alive. How did she survive?
Oh, windows was up? Oh, windows was up. That gotta be the answer. Windows was up.
After the car hit the bottom of the lake, the water only came up to Chloe's throat. It was a very shallow lake. Good thing, huh? It was Jack's birthday, and the fellow got a present he had been dreaming about for ages, a motorbike. The next morning, he rode his bike to college and left it at the parking lot. During lunchtime, Jack decided to check on his motorbike. Imagine his horror when he found out someone had broken the mirrors. The security guard told Jack only 3 other people had left his building in the afternoon. They were Owen and Sam, 2 best friends, and Layla, the girl who once liked Jack but got turned down by him. Owen said he and Sam had gone to the campus cafe to get sandwiches for lunch. Sam confirmed this. He then added the bike could have been damaged by Layla out of revenge. But Layla told Jack her mother had visited her and they had spent 2 hours together. So, who's lying?
Wait.
The next morning, he rode his bike to college and left it at the parking lot. During lunchtime, Jack decided to check on his motorbike. Imagine his horror when he found out someone had broken the mirrors. The security guard told Jack only 3 other people had left his building in the afternoon. They were Owen and Sam. Sandwiches for lunch. Sam confirmed this. He then added the bike could have been damaged by Layla out of revenge. But Layla told Jack her mother had visited her and they had spent 2 hours together. So, who's lying?
Hey, nigga, I got the bag. I'm choosing him.
Owen has a paper bag with food delivery written on it. It means the guys ordered their lunch, not bought it in the cafe. They broke Jack's mirrors and tried to frame Layla. Not a good reflection.
I don't care. I got that right. You feel me? I don't care about none of that because I said him. I said the one with the bag in the hand. Feel me? So since he was a part of it, I got that question right. You feel me? So that's what? 1 for what? 5, 6? I'm really him. In case I didn't know. I'm him.
Detective Taylor was chasing a dangerous criminal.
Why he running like
Suddenly,
that?
the man entered a hospital. Oh no, there are hundreds of rooms there. Luckily, it was raining, and the criminal left footprints on the hospital floor. The detective followed them and got into a small room. There were 3 people there, all covered in bandages from head to toe. But one of them was a fake patient. Who? From head to toe. But one of them was a fake patient.
I know who. The one in the middle, because he don't got no paper on it. You feel? I'm smart. I don't play with my top, boy. I'm smart. The one in the middle.
It was the dude in the middle. He didn't have a medical chart next to his bed. Very quick job on the bandages, though. The CEO of a large company called the police.
That's 2 in a row.
He was sure that one of his employees, Victoria, had stolen a memory card with secret information. She was going to sell it to their competitors. The police arrived at Victoria's house, but the woman didn't let them in without a warrant. The officers had to leave to get all the necessary papers. By the time they were back, Victoria had already been sitting in her car, ready to drive off. The police officers arrested the woman. They searched her car and clothes, but found nothing. And then, when they were about to give up, one of the detectives realized where Victoria kept the memory card. Can you figure it out?
Oh, bun. It's in her bun. It's in her bun. It's either the bun or the gas tank.
When the police first came to her, the woman had her hair down.
Stop!
But after that, Victoria changed her hairstyle. The memory card is in her bun.
I'm really
Sticky
him.
bun.
That's 3. I'm a him. You see that weight room ticket is?
I have been making about $1,000
Anyways,
a month.
that's not. I'm him.
Because of
That's 3 in a row. That's 3. That's 3 of
Michael
them
was going
things.
home from the gym when everything went black. When he regained consciousness, he found out he was in a locked room. Next to the door, there was a computer with a
Snuck in.
keyboard. On the screen, there was a riddle. Michael had to write the correct answer and the door would open. The riddle went like this. It makes 2 people out of 1. What is it?
It makes 2 people out of 1. It makes 2 people out. It has to be twins. It makes 2 people out of 1. The mother is pushing twins out. It's 2 people. I'm going with
Michael
twins.
typed the needed word and the door opened. He was free to go. What was the answer?
Twins. Twins. Twins.
It's a mirror. Oh, I was guessing a buzzsaw, but this one is better and not as messy. 2 best friends, Emily and Luna,
Oh,
came
there
to
goes
a
my
popular
streak.
and expensive hair salon. At first, the administrator told the girls they had just one available hairstylist. But after making a phone call, she happily announced she had found another hairdresser. Emily and Luna could have their hair done at the same time. But in the process, it dawned on the girls that one of the hairstylists was fake. Which one?
This is cheating, but I so don't care. Was a fake. Which one? The one on the right. The one on the right. The one on the right. I'm going with the one on the right. I'm going with the one on the right.
Both hairstylists are using regular scissors, but instead of hairspray, the one on the left is holding a can of bug spray. Yeah, that's a big clue right there. A man
I ain't
on
even
a
see
flight
that.
grabs Sarah's bag with all her documents, money, and smartphone, and
She's
sped
gonna
off.
stand there.
The only way the girl can get her bag back is by taking someone's car and driving after the criminal. There are 3 vehicles parked nearby. Which one can Sarah break into and drive off? Borrow.
The brown one, because the camera's not on it. Because the camera's not on the brown one, so she can do that. I'm yo.
A man is sitting in the blue car. That's no good. If she decides to take the red car,
Exactly.
CCTV will spot her. Her only option is the brown vehicle.
Yo.
And
That's,
Sarah, don't forget to return the wheels.
that's
when you get
4.
your bag back.
Him University standout. Dudes pulled the
Sarah,
class of
Mary and her
2026. You
younger
feel me?
brother, Alex, were mushroom hunting in the forest. Wait, mushroom hunting? What do? Sneak up on them so they don't escape? Anyway, they started a quarrel. Alex got angry and ran away. After several minutes, Mary rushed after him. She was still fuming, but also worried. Soon, the girl reached a small river. A man was sitting on the shore. Did you see a teenager here? Mary asked. Yep, he's just taken a boat and made it to the other side. But Mary didn't believe the man. Why?
Why didn't she believe him? I don't need closed captions, thank you. Oh, turn it off. Why didn't she believe him? Because those little things that you feel me, they pointing in that direction. Wait, pause. How did he get over there without those? You feel me? There we go. How he get exactly.
The boat is indeed on the other side, but the paddles are lying next to the man. How could the boy cross the river without them? So, where's Alex? Kidnapped by the escaped mushrooms? We may never know. Ella
I am
a party
him.
that took place in her best friend's house. It was a riddle party. All the guests had to crack mysteries and participate in different challenges. Ella's task was to get out of a locked room in the basement. The girl was blindfolded, taken downstairs, and left alone. After pulling the piece of cloth off her eyes, Ella noticed the door had a code lock. She also spotted a sheet of paper lying on the floor next to the door. There were 4 flowers drawn there. Ella looked at them for a while and entered the correct code. The door opened and the girl joined the party. So, what was the code?
The code was... How many numbers is the code?
Off her eyes, Ella noticed the door had a code lock. She also spotted a sheet
It don't
of paper.
say. All right.
Ella.
The code was 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 4. 5, 7, 8, 4. You gotta count the petals. 5, 7, 8, 4. 5, 7, 8, 4.
Ella counted the petals on each flower. The code was 5748.
Wait, what? 5, 7, 4, 8. What are you talking about? Wait, what did I say? I ain't gonna lie, I think I said the same thing. Word to I said, what? I said, no, I'm not, I forgot what I said.
The code was
I think I said
5748.
5, 7, 4, 8. Why is he saying 4, 8? It's 8, 4.
The code was 5748.
That's why it confused me, because he said the code wrong. There we go, 8, 4.
Mateo, who lived in another city. Mateo loved riddles. In the evening, he challenged Carter to get the key to the guest room where the guy was supposed to be sleeping. Mateo dropped the key in the bucket filled with cold water and told Carter to get it. But he couldn't touch the water or use anything to pull the key out. That night, Carter slept in the guest room. How did he get the key? Slept and touched the bucket. With cold water and told Carter to get it. But he couldn't touch the water or use anything to pull the key out. That night, Carter slept in the guest room. How did he get the key?
He filled it up to the top until the key popped out. There we go. He filled it up to the top until the key came out.
He put the bucket over a fire. The water started to boil and soon evaporated. After that, Carter picked the key up. Mateo was steamed. Nora was an insurance agent.
Close enough.
Once, her client called her early in the morning. The woman was in tears. At night, someone had broken into her house. By the time the woman had enough courage to go downstairs, the thief had already taken all the valuables. When she looked out of the window, the man was running away. "Do you remember what he looked like?" Nora asked. The client answered, "It was still dark outside. I understood it was a man, tall and thin. He had dark hair and was wearing a V-neck t-shirt." Nora immediately realized her client had staged the burglary. How did she figure it out?
What?
Looked out of the window. Someone had broken into her house. By the time the woman had enough courage to go downstairs, the thief
This is
had
not cheating, by the
already
way. I don't care what
taken
Shalom
all the
says. Suck my.
valuables. When she looked
I'm not
out of the
cheating.
window, the man was running away. "Do you remember what he looked like?" Nora asked. The client answered, "It was still dark outside. I understood it was a man, tall and thin. He had dark hair and was wearing a V-neck t-shirt." Nora immediately... By the time the woman had enough courage... At night, someone had broken into her house. By the time the woman had enough courage to go downstairs, the thief had already taken all the valuables. When she looked out of the window, the man was running away. "Do you remember what he looked like?" Nora asked. The client answered, "It was still dark outside. I understood it was a man, tall and thin. He had dark hair and was wearing a V-neck t-shirt." Nora immediately realized her client had staged the burglary. How did she figure it out?
Because how she know he had a V-neck if he was turned around the whole time?
It was dark, and the man was running away from the client's house. Then how could the woman see he was wearing a V-neck t-shirt?
I am him, bro. Like, yo, that's the end. Yo. Yo, nah, I'm dead to him. Like, y'all know who the best is now up for debate, bro. Y'all really know. Like, I'm really him. How many did I get out of the 14? I say I got like 7 at least. I say I did like 50%. Just for me, they talking about the 5% can't even crack. Wait, pause. They says 5% can crack for me. So am I in that 5% technically? Since I cracked one of them, at least one, but I got 7 of them things. So you know, you feel me? But hey, I'm really him. But hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. This is something, you know, outside the box. We don't really do videos like these. But if y'all want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments, you feel me? And please let me know what other videos in the comment section y'all want to see me do, you feel me? Hey, man, we grinding. We straight grinding. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in straight overdrive. It's summertime. We in straight grind mode. We dropping streams. I'm about to buy a new monitor because those monitors, the Samsung monitors, don't work for my PlayStation. That's why I'm not being able to stream like I want to stream. That's why I've been streaming from PlayStation instead of streaming from my, feel me, from OBS and stuff like that. It's because of the monitor. So I'm about to buy me a new monitor either today or tomorrow, or when I get my next check or whatever. But yo, bro, I'm really him, bro. Like 7 for 14, that's 50% right there. If you ask me personally, I think I'm the best. You feel me? Honestly, you feel me? But hey, man, like I said, I really hope y'all enjoy this video. And any other videos y'all want me to do down below, please drop them. Please drop them, you feel me? Whether it's songs, sports, more riddles like these, streams, reactions to random stuff, TikToks, whatever. I don't care, like anything y'all want me to do, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? I got y'all for me. As long as it's not too over the clip, and as long as I know I'm not gonna get copyrighted like NBA, NFL videos, then we good. You feel me? But hey, man. Make sure y'all take out auntie, uncle, mom, dad, grandpa, cousin, friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, that dude supporter coming over here, because I'm trying to be great each and every single day, and I hope y'all trying to do the same, you feel me? It's always us, never them, you feel me? Top 5 outro, by the way. You feel me? I'm really him, but hey, yo, support the y'all. I really like off the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all sticking with me, supporting me, you feel me? We have 407 subscribers, 408, something like that, you feel me? Hey, man, we on the grind to 500, feel me? We on the grind to 500, you feel me? So, like I said, I'm in straight overdrive. My goal is to hit 500 before the summertime's done. Before summer's over, I'm hitting 500. That's a fact. You feel me? I can come back to this video. That's a fact. I'm gonna have 500 before summer's over. Guaranteed. You feel me? Hey, man, I lay off the bottom of my heart. Support the game. We out of here. You feel me?